Greetings, dear ones. I am Syrus of Sirius. It is nice to be with you on this day of your time. Settle in and open up to this message about abundance. Many of you struggle with this, including the channel before you. And that is okay, and that is all right. And that is a part of your spiritual journey at this time, but it is not something that you have to remain caught in the web of any longer. Max is out here having a moment of contrast out here as he is in the abundance of nature. He sees the abundance of it all, and he wonders why he does not have the abundance that he seeks. He has been seeking it for a long time in his life, and he has thought that by this time in his life that he would have it by now. And he is getting frustrated as he sees out in this particular region of the forest where there are houses that are multi-millions of dollars to afford, that there are ranches with many acres to hold him and his energy and his future, and he wonders why he does not have it. He wonders what he has done wrong to not have it by this time. He sees and knows that there are people on earth who are younger, much younger than he is, who have acquired more abundance in terms of financials than he has seen in his entire life, and he is getting frustrated and asking the question, why? You cannot get there from your question of why. You cannot get there from where you currently are. Because where you are already exists. Where you are is already happening. And so if you get caught in the web of what has happened already now so far and what is already manifested, you will never be able to move on in your life. You will never be able to get to that place that is your destiny, that is your freedom, that is your birthright to experience. You are all worthy of deserving multitudes of millions of dollars in your bank accounts for you to use in whatever which way you want. And dollars is not the only way for you to allow yourself into abundance. There is an abundance of gifts, there is abundance of surprises, there are abundance of synchronicities and opportunities. People can give you gifts. There are many forms of abundance. You tend to get tied strictly to the financial one, and we understand why that is, because it is so prominent in your world, especially at these times where you do get to see people who are manifesting loads of money and how they got to do it. But what is tripping the channel up at this time is that he wants to be an example to all of you and to himself, that he did not need to sacrifice or self-sacrifice or push or force or work hard in the way that you all describe working hard in order to get the level of abundance that he desires. He sees how there are many different ways to gather abundance financially in your world at this time, but he does not see any of those as exciting ways and means to acquire that abundance. And so he does not want to sacrifice his time. He does not want to sacrifice his energy in order to get those finances. He does not want to do something that he does not want to do and does not feel excited about doing in order to allow the abundance, because he has yet to discover where or how the abundance can come to him from his own excitements, because the same level of abundance can come to you, my dear ones, and to the channel by doing the things that excite you the most. You do not need to be some mogul of business. You do not need to invest in the stock market or real estate. You do not need to be on Billionaire's Row in order to allow this into your life. You do not have to have it that way. But we understand how it is easy to get caught in that thinking modality, because that is what you see in your life, very much in your face. You see famous people, as you say, actors and artists and singers and podcasters and TV show hosts who are allowing great abundance into their lives. And you see that and you think that you have to be in that league, in that industry, in order to attract the abundance. You do not. Anyone, any one of you can attract abundance in any multitude of ways. They are infinite. They are infinite. So you tend to put limitations on yourselves when you think that money can only flow to you in one particular way, in one particular business, in one particular industry, in one particular expression. This is not the case. This is not the truth. So that would be step one, is to recognize that that is not the case. The next step is to know that what you want is already calling you and already exists right now simultaneously. It is not out in the ether somewhere for you to attempt to find or grind your way into its existence. This is not necessary. But what you must do is accept that because you have a desire, it is already a part of you. It already is you. It is already manifested simultaneously at the moment that you desire it. It exists now. It exists right now, because the only time in existence is now. There is no past nor a future, dear ones. So get out of the rat race. Get out of the rat race of your mind that is keeping you limited, that is keeping you small, that is keeping you limited in your belief systems of how financial abundance can come to you. It already exists now. And the more that you accept that it exists now and that there is a version of you that exists now that has it, the closer you will be to having it. But you will say, well, where is this person? Oh, it exists now, Syrus. That sounds all well and good, but where is it? How do I get to it? How do I allow it into my life? You must stop looking for it. You must stop searching for it. You must accept that you already are it. It is that simple. Maxwell has a difficult time accepting this. Many of you have a difficult time accepting that it is this simple. That if you would just assume the wish fulfilled and live in the end result that you have imagined is so amazing for yourself and would be so amazing for yourself to experience, if you would live in that now and accept it now and act as if you already have it, then that version of you would come to you. And it's not necessarily that you are bringing it to you. You are just simply shifting to the version of yourself that already has it, because every version of you and every version of your reality exists right now. So you do not need to go out and continue looking for it. You do not need to continue to wonder where it is or how to get it. You do not need to think that you need to be in a particular industry and that certain industries pay more than others and less than others. No. You may get it in any way under the sun. There are infinite ways to manifest this into your life. You just have to accept it, dear ones. You have to accept it. You have to accept yourselves where you are right now. And you have to take the next best step and the next inspired action and continue to take those inspired actions without the insistences of where they need to take you, because that only creates more existence. You can't insist when it needs to happen. That only creates more insistence and resistance that you do not need. You are already complete. You are already perfect beings. You already are enough. You are worthy and deserving of everything that you want in your lives, if you would simply allow it to exist within you now. You do not need to go and do and self-sacrifice in order to get what you want in your life. Let that sink in. We see you as you are. We see you as that lighthouse of energy that you are, that unconditional loving energy that you are. We see that in you now. See it in yourselves. See it in yourselves. And watch how your reality shifts and changes all around you without you having to lift a finger. The only work that you need to do is upon yourself and the belief systems that you have in place that are holding you back. And those will then allow you to know the actions that is necessary to take in order to allow the lives that you all deserve. You all deserve to be abundant, and you all are already abundant. You may be abundant in misery, you may be abundant in lack, but you are never lacking abundance, ever. You have all of the abundance you need right now. You just may have a filter on your abundance that confuses you into thinking that you are not enough, or that you do not have enough, or that you are not wise enough, or smart enough, or deserving enough to have the abundance that you wish to have in your life. Let that go. We promise that if you simply let it go, if you stop wondering how or why it hasn't happened yet, and simply take the next best step towards acting on your passions, it will all unfold for you naturally. This is our message to you, and we thank you for your attention in this matter. This all came from the channel with the contrast that he was experiencing, and he wanted to share this with all of you and bring us through so that maybe you could surpass the anxiety and the fear that he is currently experiencing. He wants you to have this yourselves, and he wants to have it himself. And he only needs to realize that he already does. Our unconditional love to you, and good day.